Hello everybody and welcome back to Shamrock Valley. It has been quite a little while, but we're once again back on this map. So it has been a... Why is that not planted? Plant! Okay, now today, well, if you remember, the last video was actually a live stream, and it was before Christmas, or back in 2019. Okay, it's the airplane. Thought it was some choir going by. Thinking, what the heck was that? But we're actually going to get all the seeding done in this episode, hopefully. And then we just got to play a waiting game. So I'm seeding oats in this field. I believe... other crops. We've done 1 and 3. And we've still got 25, I believe, to do as well. Oh, my tractor's on a white. But, well, I actually want to do a bit of a talk, and it's actually about something quite exciting coming up, and, well, you as a viewer might get a chance to actually be involved with it, or probably will. Now, it's a roleplay series. It's going to be on a different channel. I've already created the account, and, well, I've announced it in Discord and that. And we've probably got up on that channel about 5 or 6 subscribers with no videos. And it's basically going to be a sort of multiplayer roleplay series. Now it's going to be set, well, it's going to begin around the turn of the century, from the 1900s to the 2000s. So probably like the first 2 or 3 episodes maybe will be set in like 1999, and then we'll go from there. So it'll be the turn of the century, and we'll probably go through until hopefully we get up to whatever day it is, or date it is, on the day of the last episode, which hopefully might be around the end of 2020. The videos are going on a different account, channel, whatever you want to call it. Whoa, convoy. Tractor convoy. And, well, they're going on a different channel, as you know. And they're probably going to be about possibly once or twice a month. It's not that often, but we're going to need to know how many people are actually available, and when and where, and what time, that sort of stuff. Because, well, we've had a few problems to start with, because there's roles in a server, and for like actors and actresses, and currently 2 of the actors, not including myself, aren't that flexible time-wise. Another, I forgot to turn the seeder on, and the other I'm not sure about. So yeah, my time is also not as flexible, so it might not be as often. But yeah, hopefully we are able to make this series, and hopefully get up to at least 2010. Lol. But anyway, I think I'm going to quickly do a headland here. Just very quickly. I'll probably just cut it, because you've probably seen enough of me seeding. It's just round and round. I'm going to go probably around 3 times this field, and then set it up on a worker. And then we'll go back and get the misfits. And we'll go and finish off what we started, which is actually a bit of baling. So yeah, we started that in the stream, and then I went to go and play on a multiplayer server. So yeah, that's about what's happening. But I'm just going to say, all I'm going to give away is the map we're going to do it on. The map we are going to do it on, and we've got plenty of time to plan it. The map we are going to do it on is called, it just happens to be called Sandy Bay. I can confirm it will be done on Sandy Bay, which, well, yeah, is a very good map. Screw it, I'm going to put on worker here. No, you stupid idiot. What the hell are you doing? Stupid idiot. Nah, he's fine. Screw it. I'm just going to leave him. Do whatever he wants. And I'm just going to quickly tab over to Mr. John Deere here. So that's done. Right, I'm trying to remember how we left everything. So I'm going to take this up here, and I'm going to have a look what I left in the shop bay. Oh, yeah, it's the brown bale thing with the wrapper on the end. So yeah, we're going to do silage bales in there. I'm not sure what colour I opted for. I think I opted for green or pink. We'll have to see. But whoa, this windrow's been drifting. But I think I'm going to use this tractor anyway. We haven't used that field much, really. Kind of sad. But I will use it probably maybe to do some bale transporting. But we do have the auto load trailer there. But I might attempt to do some bale stacking myself. So I'm going to try and get this in here. Come on, in you go. No! There we go. And in the cab. So, yeah. We're going to head and get some silage bales wrapped, or made, and then we'll get them up to the farm probably. And I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Well done me. Well, there we go. So hopefully you're excited about the new series coming up. Well, there should be quite a few people involved. I know for the first few videos I've got at least 2 people who will probably be available at the time, because well, the other I'm just not sure when they're available. Probably, yeah, you're probably thinking about who it is. I'm not going to give away because it might be kind of embarrassing for them. But if you're watching, you probably know who we are. And is that going to pick up anything? Probably not. Oh, it is. That's me doubting the baler. Let's see what I get out of this. But it is on a fertilised field, and it's its first cut. So, yeah. We'll have to see what comes out. But I'm actually going to guess how many bales we're going to get. I'm thinking, probably looking at this, probably about 10 or so. It might sound a bit small, but, well, we just went down that, actually. So, maybe something closer, but to 20 or so. So I'm going to release that bale while we drive, which is how I like to do it. That probably sounded wrong, and somebody's going to make a dirty-minded joke in the comments. But anyway, I think I'm just going to get on with this myself, and I'll see you in, well, probably a sec. I'm just going to time-lapse it mainly. Okay, so we are now done, finally. And, well, looking at that, I'm going to guess 18 bales. So we're going to have a look quickly. Let the game save. Of course, it will do that. And, what's this? I think it's in here. Blah, blah, blah. Bales. Created bales. 16! Close, but not close enough. So I've actually had a brainwave. And we're going to use the Fiat for this. And it's going to take a while, probably. And that is to go and get ourselves one of these 3-point bell forks. And, well, use that. Basically. So that's going to take a long time, I can tell you right now. But don't worry, you're only going to have to sit through it for hopefully only about a minute. Because I'm probably going to time-lapse it. But, hang on, did I lease this? Sorry, I think I knocked my mic. Yeah, I did knock my mic. Leased items. No, I own this thing. So we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it for now. And, well, we're going to use it. Still use it. But, if we do go for 2 years, I'm probably going to make the next map something like the Valley of the Old Farm. But that shed's going quite full, so I think I'm going to put it in this shed over here. Not this one. That one there. So now I go into here. Opens the door. There we go. So that's quite a lot of space in there. And I think I'm just going to back this thing into there. Now, I do actually remember buying another tractor. And it was mainly because the most powerful tractor was in use for seeding. And this one didn't have enough power. And also something about, power issues and that. And if I remember right, it's a stayer. Yep. Well, it looks like a case, but it's a stayer. So, I'm actually going to quickly have a look through the stuff, like 3-point bell handlers, and we'll just see what we come out with. Okay, so I found this pretty cool looking thing, and it can handle apparently 4 bales. So, I'm not sure if the tractor's actually going to be able to take that. But I'm going to have it in that red, because it matches the Fiat. And it's 2.3k. And there's a crucial thing of why I chose this instead of, this thing. The reason for this is £9,000. That other thing can carry 4 bales for £2,300. So you're essentially paying about £6,500. Well, £6,000 or so for this. Nearly £7,000 for just one more bale. So yeah, it's worth the money getting that, and we'll start with the Fiat. So I'm actually going to have a look at the front of it, just to check. That might handle it, let's see. But it does have a top speed of about 19, unfortunately. So we're going to have the beacon on. And I'm not even sure if it's going to pull it up the hill. If it doesn't, we'll go and get a 2-bale thing, which it should be able to handle, hopefully. But I did opt for a front weight on the front, I believe, if it was an option. But at least it's literally over the road from the store. It's just through that gate, down the bottom of the hill. So we're going to see how this thing performs. It looks like some unusual contraption. And, wow, that's actually going to be quite big on this tractor. Yeah, whoa, I've done a weird thing to it. Something weird. Well, there we go. That is the weird bell contraption thingy. So, it's literally X to unfold the frame, and then we stick the bells on, and then put the frame down, I guess. So, this should be quite fun to use, and try out at the same time. And I just glitched the sign. I just went straight through one, basically. But anyway, well, we're going to use the force push, or whatever we want to use. But we're going to go for this one first. Let's see what it can do. So we're going to lower it down, and we'll reverse into the bale. Literally. So we're going to lift that up again, and we'll do the same with all these bales. So in total, I should only have to do 4 trips with this thing on back to the yard. So yeah, I think this thing is quite a good idea. It's starting to weigh it down a bit. We're going to essentially have, I believe each bale is just under 1 ton. So we're essentially going to have 4 tons on the back of this thing. Not healthy for the tractor, but I'm going to leave that one, come back for it. It's rolling about. Stupid bale. But let's reverse up to this one and try again. So hopefully you do like this look at this mod. I believe I got it off Mod Hub, the Giants Mod Hub, not modhub.us, whatever it's called. And yeah, it's starting to weigh it down a bit now. So hopefully we can get 4 bales on. Yes. Let that drop down and click X. So that is actually holding up fine with all that weight on the back. So essentially having 4 tons on the back, and this tractor seems to be pulling it fine. So we have still got quite a few trips now. Yeah, that's starting to wobble a little bit. No, I don't want to lower it, but I guess we gotta do this. So I think I'm gonna see you in a second. Well, before I find a place to put these, I think I might feed them to the cows, in fact. Just because we've got them here and they do need some silage. But this tractor's starting to do a little bit of a wheelie, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So where can we put these? I'm actually just going to check. You don't have to see this. How much the cows? So I don't think it's worth feeding the cows this at the moment. I think we're going to leave it for now. So I'm just going to try and think of a good place to put these. Let's see if I can find a proper hay barn. That thing down there is pretty good, actually, but I'm afraid they're going to sell. I'm just a bit higgledy about if they're going to sell or not. But I think I'm going to... No, that's a workshop. Let's get things in. I could possibly do it if it was over to the far side. We can make a bit of money, because we do also have 16 of these. But, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. But the cows don't need any food at the moment, so we're fine on that side. They're absolutely okay there. So, we're going to pop these in here. Hopefully they don't sell, because the sell trigger, I believe, is just on the other side. It's like all the way on the other side. But if I can lift this up, I want to try and pop him in the corner as much as I can into the corner. And we'll pull forward and lift that up. So it seems to be this absolutely handles very well. And oh yeah, the work down the bottom has finished, so we'll bring them up, well, that tractor up at the end of the video. But I think I'm just going to quickly get on with this, and well, hopefully we'll have some bales in a shed. have the telehandler, and the reason for it is some of the bales are not cooperating with what I want them to do. So basically, I'm going to go and stick them on the back of the Fiat with the telehandler. So yeah, a few have got stuck on the fence mainly, and they just need to be pulled out there. It was kind of me being an idiot, not to doing round bales on a hillside, but they do roll, and that's annoying. So we are going to have to go and get them out the edge, but mainly this one. This one just turned over, so as you can see, I'm just going to stab it. Stab you, Bale. And just stick it on the back of the tong things, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, we'll get all these bales collected up, and there we go. So there's one on there, another one. Fold that up, and we'll come back for the rest in a second. But yeah, that is looking quite heavy, you know. And it's kind of glitched through the top of the bales there. But anywho, I'm just going to quickly go and get these bales gathered up and into the shed. Well, I'm afraid that's it for now, today. I think this video has gone a bit too long, on for a bit too long. As well, yeah. So, I'd just like to quickly say thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Please do leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Please do consider subscribing if you are new here. And click on that bell to get notifications for when I upload and go live. And, well, we'll finish off what we've done in the last video and possibly get the hay work started. But, yeah, until then, I hopefully have you a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.